We finally left Mackay and set our sails for Scorefield Island, and wow, the crossing across the bay gave us more wind and waves than we bargained for. But the moment we arrived, it was all worth it. Scorefield Island is absolutely unspoiled treasure, with hidden creeks that come alive at high tide and landscapes that make you stop and stare. Come aboard this week with us and explore this beautiful island, soak in the serenity and share another incredible chapter of our sailing journey on Moor R R.
Focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry, so we run wild and free.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another week's episode. We are finally leaving Mackay after a month. Have we had a few dramas in that last week? Yes, we have. But we are finally leaving. We're about to go around to the petrol dock, fill Moor R R up, and then be on our way. So I'll catch you real soon. We are all filled up with diesel and unleaded for the tender, and we are leaving Mackay and we are headed for Scorefield, which is about a 30 nautical mile passage, so averaging 6 knots, but we work on as 6 knots, is about 5 hours. So let's get ready to get the sails up. We're on our passage to Scorefield Island. The wind has blown up a little bit more than what they said. It's sort of 18 to 20 knots from the southeast. We've only put our front sail out. We're sort of doing 6.5, maybe to 7. We get 7, which is pretty good considering we've only got one sail out. We've really got wind chop here with the swell at about, half a metre. It's still quite calm. The wind has just picked up to over 25 knots, so we're just winding in the front sail just for precaution and safety.
Still doing 7 knots. Just furled it in a touch, but we're still keeping up 7.2.
Winds have really picked up here and we're being thrown all over the place, and everything downstairs is being thrown all over the place. It's a mess. Anyway, we'll deal with that when we get there. The waves are starting to get a bit larger. They're getting the sets are about 2 meters, so we're really rocking and rolling. Those few waves were huge. They would have been probably nearly 3 meters. I know the camera's not going to show it, but they were. We've just changed angles. The wind is a little bit more behind us, so it's a little bit more comfortable right now. Still blowing 27 knots, but it's just a little bit flatter. It feels flatter. It's not flatter, but it feels flatter. Well, that was a beautiful sail across here. Even though we've thrown around, we're averaging sort of 7.5 most of the way. So we've come here in about 3.5 hours. Look at this colour of this water. It's beautiful. It's like we're back up the Whitsundays again. We are anchored. Well, that was a sail and a half. As to say, welcome back to sailing, since we've been in a marina for a month and we end up getting, top speed was just over 30 knots. We hit over 8 knots and speed as well. So that's welcome back, and so glad we're floating. We are going to go and explore this little bay. So come with us. It actually feels like we haven't done this for such a long time. It's only been a month, but gee, you miss it when you're not doing it. Come to shore to explore. There looks like there's a campground up here. Let's have a look. Ooh, shivers. We found the creek. This is just stunning, amazing. This island is so cool.
Now that's a big cuttlefish.
We've just found turtle tracks. So there's been a turtle nesting. Jumped in the tender again. We're just going to get off the boat. The boat is so rocky at the moment. Just to get some smooth land time. So we might go to the beach, go for a walk, see what else we can find. We've just come into the same beach as yesterday and it's high tide, so the creek's filled up, so we're going to drive up there, see how far we get. It's so cool and amazing what we find out here. It is just such a beautiful place. How different high and low tide make to an area. This is so lovely at high tide. North end of the bay, we found another creek. So we're going to see how we go if we can get in here. It's opened up to this massive little pond, creek, don't know what you'd call it. Lagoon, there you go, thanks Gaz. I think we'll fit through, Gary. We've been in tighter spots than this. Go over closer to that side. Oh, breathe in, go.
There's a bit of bubbling over there.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the bubbles are from. I've got no idea. If anyone knows what this is, please let us know in the comments below. Be interesting to find out why it's bubbling. And it's not just this little section here, it's the whole lake. Got my shoes on and I'm going to go and explore while Gary sits in the boat.
I'm securing our vessel.
No, I'm the brave one. Not. He's giving me instructions from the boat. Come out here yourself. Oh, these are big bubbles, these ones. It's a bubbling lake. A bubble bath. We're just leaving this place. It was a great find. We've just come back to the creek at low tide just to check it out, and there's so much water still coming out. Once that was bubbling lake is now bone dry.
Granite. It's all granite, and I'd say it's just the air bubbles. When it floods in at high tide, it's just the air pockets just bubbling out through it, just coming up through all the cracks.
Still a nice place at low tide. You just can't get in here in your tender, that's all. The tide's gone up so much since we arrived. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I thought that was something that just jumped. It was Gary throwing the anchor. Another day here and another creek. We've just come across another little creek. Because it's high tide currently, we keep finding all these little creeks. So let's go check this one. It's only a tiny little creek. What's Gary found?
Plant. It's been there a while. It's worn through.
We're just going to check out if there's a creek the other end of this beach. So let's go for a walk on the beach. We've just come to the other end of the beach and there's a creek here, but it's not entering here, so this creek must join up with that other creek. everybody. We are going on a floating adventure today. We are going to take our chairs into that creek we were in yesterday and float down the creek. See how that goes. So grab a chair and let's go. It's not as high as yesterday, so we're having a little trouble getting the tender in. It's actually more controlling it. I don't think you're going to get much further in than this anyway, because it's not quite in enough. But by the time we get all set up, ready to float, it will be in a high enough. We're just going to walk to the start and then float our way down. This is fun as. I'll be here all day. No, this is a bit bumpy. I'm flying. We are flying. Off we go again. Coming back in with our float. Brilliant idea. Just a gentle motion here until we hit the really rough stuff in about 20 seconds. Picking speed up. Now we're into the nice peaceful lake. Well, that was a spectacular morning. It was so fun. Great idea of mine to bring the floats here and float down the channel. So we're pretty hungry now, so we're going to go back, have some lunch and then relax. For a fish to see if we can catch any fish. Some fresh fish would be nice. We've anchored just up here in the rocky area. There's a ledge just over there and behind us. So let's see what we can catch. Didn't get the rock that time. Tonight for dinner we're going to have the reef fish that Gary caught this morning. It is a Thai fish thing. We're going to cook it on the barbecue. So, whoops. Here's the fish. So you got coriander, which you put in the middle of the fish. So then you mix up a marinade. You've got garlic, ginger, soy, sesame oil, sweet chili sauce and fish sauce. and then you just sprinkle it all on top of the fish. And then you let that marinate for 2 to 3 hours. Just going to cover it and put it in the fridge. All marinated, ready to cook. Let's try the fish. It's falling apart. That's so good. Well, must I say, Scorefield Island was amazing. There's so much to do if you look for it. But we had fun and we created our own fun. So we're going to leave this episode here. I hope you did like that one. We love Scorefield. It's up there as one of my favourite islands. So please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave your comments below. And I will see you next week. Bye.